Couldn't make out what I was seeing. There's another dead bird down here. Quite a large one. There's a lot of them about. Dead. Not good. To the chair. Oh, they've done this one as well. They've done this bunker as well.
Morning, Billy.
Morning. Pathetic. Pathetic. Is that scum? They've signed it. They've signed it with their own name. Scum. Because they are. How pathetic. Never in my life has it ever entered my mind to do anything as fucking dumb as that. Pathetic. Actually, even from here I can see the tree limb up there has not yet been cut. The one remaining fallen tree limb that blocks the route. The miniature daffodils are hanging in there at the moment. It's a bit wet, we're going to sit on it. Oh, well, here we are then. Another day in paradise. But a bit of an issue trying to keep the focus on that. It's just too much fog, I think you'd call it, actually.
Morning, Terry.
Morning. That will be a shot of the BYC yachts that are having a bit of a race around out there. I presume they're doing it all by electronics. Because, you know, you can't see a flipping thing here. How are they finding the marks and stuff? But that's them. In that vicinity. They're not all shown, of course, because I've crunched it back down. But, yeah. And there's that old man. I've had enough already. Can we go now, Bear? It had to be done. I had to look up how effective solar panels are on a day like today. They're talking about 10% of their peak output, maybe at the worst, because they still function. Why was I thinking that? Because of all this, driving past the petrol station every day, seeing the price going up and up and up and up, like it always does. Every time there's a little blip around the world, off it goes. People making loads of money out of us. I would, if I had the flipping money, I would have the biggest solar array that I could possibly have. I would have batteries installed in the house, and I would have an electric car. So even on a day like today, you're going to get about a 10% effectiveness from a solar array. Look at the driving that I do. That would easily cover the driving I do. A mile or two a day, couple of miles a day, if that. Normally, I would just love to go electric. Everything electric. I've always felt that from a young age. I've always wanted to go electric because it's obvious. It's better than burning a finite resource. The insanity of the internet, where so many people are against electric. I don't know what's the matter with them. It's like, they've been fed this line by the oil companies and they believe every flipping word of it. Common sense. You don't burn a finite resource, because when you've burnt it, it's gone. There's only so much of it. What happens when it's gone? Anyway, let's hope that this current increase in fuel costs will make some people start seeing the light. I doubt it. They'll still think it's, oh yeah, we want to go back to diesel. Insanity. Absolute flipping insanity. There's me preaching. I try not to. That's for other people to do that on their flipping Facebook pages and what have you. Let's read the message that just came through regarding Mother. I was just going to have a look at the how the daffodils are doing there. The hearts have all been removed. There's one down there, but the others have disappeared. I left them on the seat, didn't I? Wonder where they've gone and why. Yeah, that's sort of hanging in there. They're past their best if they're surviving at all. It's hanging in there at the moment. It's really next year that'll show whether or not that's been successful. But, oh well. Some of a bit of tin foil. Cigarette paper, I think. Cigarette packet paper. That is an attempt of a shot of the fog. I think it's fog. You can just about see that moving, can't you? It's like a fine rain, almost, but so fine that I'm not really getting particularly wet here. I think you can just about make that out. Actually, I think it has turned into a bit more of a rain, actually. There's a shot of whatever it is. Yeah, there's no point in sitting here, Bear. Bear, all done with the ball, mate. All done with the ball. Good boy. Good dog. Oh, crikey, you can actually see a yacht here. Just. Up. It seems to me that around about now is the optimum time to have stuff appearing out of the winter dieback. Wait a moment. What is that? It's a saucepan of some description. There's a tin can over there as well. We'll have that as well. Just wait a minute. I'm going to carry this now. I'm finding more and more here, for Christ's sake. Enough. I washed the carrier bags from yesterday. I washed them all. Tried to dry them out before I put them back in my pockets. Don't want to have to get one out and get it all mucky again. So, looks like something alive has been up here. Okay, we can get through some poop bags, don't we? Have a quick look up here. There's something's been excavating. Can't see any sort of claw marks. Does that go through or not? Can't tell. Yeah, that's a through and through. You can see light, I think, just a little bit in there. That would be the other side of the wall. That'll be a way through for something then. There's no other way through that I can see. Yeah, there's daylight there. Bears up there. I've been stood here for ages. I seem to be in a funny mood. The funny mood I'm in, I just did that with the penknife. That's where they want to cut that one. Right on the fork there. If they cut it there, that would be just perfect. So the person who's been so careful about discreetly taking wood out of here, I wonder what they're going to make of that. I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. Love to see their face. Good boy, I'm coming with all the rubbish.